Faces live.
Yep, we switched it up to yours. I'm not on Facebook enough. I realize you got to use social media in order for it to work.
Yeah. So, but no, it's really just to also promote the podcast and also the app maybe
Yeah,
the Ollie Dog Tracker. But
I know we're juggling a lot of things here, you know. So that along with our normal job, our day to day, I guess.
right,
Where do you find time, right?
I know.
Uh,
But as far as the last episode, what we talked about, I can't even. It was the PSA situation, right?
a lot of PSA talk, you know, because the grading, as we're kind of moving along, and a lot of stuff have been changing with PSA and the industry as a whole.
Right.
All the trading cards. There's been, if you follow it, there's been a lot of press, and I'll just tell you, I'm sure you're watching the game. You're watching the game.
Yeah, I'm right now.
For those of you out there, hockey is on right now. This game, this series actually for the Sabres in Montreal has been outstanding.
I know, dude. Well, this series has been interesting, right? So, like,
Yeah.
come on, Carolina, let's
No,
roll, baby, because they
so
get two sweeps, man. That's pretty impressive. But our
absolutely.
kryptonite is freaking Canadians, so I'm going for the Buffalo Sabres.
I want the Sabres to win too. It's just one more little sweet little dagger into the heart of the Canadians. The heart of the Canadians there, you know, it's like, yeah, we know our hockey down here now. We got this.
Yeah, but shoot, dude, we haven't beat them at all this year. So, like, seriously, and
Yeah.
dude, that line is hard to beat. I was just telling you earlier. Lane Hudson, Caulfield, and Demidov. That line is sick. I
It really
mean,
is.
ugh. So you got Demidov who's scoring in really stepping up. So his cards are probably going up in value more
Just
than that.
slowly but surely. Demidovs are coming back up. Schaefer's dropping a bit, of course, because we're not seeing them.
Stabilizing.
Yeah, stabilizing should be more accurate because it's
Because his numbers are there to support the rise of his card, so the numbers are there.
right,
But it's stabilizing because there's a craze right when it starts to get hyped up and everything. But I mean,
right.
he was the first overall pick, pulled up immediately. I mean, it was and fastest kid defenseman to reach 20 goals, I guess,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I mean, yeah,
He's impressive.
he's gonna be a solid player, but man, Demidov might get Rookie of the Year, and if he gets Rookie of the Year, man, I mean, he's off to
For
the
real?
races. Yeah, there's talks about him potentially getting Rookie of the Year.
Well, if they pull through this, uh, if they pull through this series, I mean,
Yo.
it's going to be a good series.
Oh man, this game.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
taking a
oh, you're
pause
with me too.
here.
Oh,
but
um, yeah,
but
this is
yeah, what? So when's our tags coming back? So we're going to. I mean, we're going to try to go exclusive to tag from now on, right?
right. Exclusive to tag. The more and more I see it, you know, what was it? Hashtag no PSA May, but we're gonna
Yeah.
try to go longer.
Yep.
Because yeah, the PSA nonsense is just getting worse and worse. And the more I hear about stuff, the more I hope that they do some more investigations on it because it's just
Dude, we still haven't gotten ours. I think you got some more shipment coming back too, but I haven't got mine that I submitted January 22nd.
I'm getting
Still hasn't come back.
I'm getting nervous. I'll be honest. I'm getting nervous, especially hearing all the stuff that you're hearing about the people, you know, stealing cards and
Right.
you know, not and disappearing everywhere. So it's
There's no tracking whatsoever, hardly. I mean, really,
no
it's just.
accountability.
Ugh.
So
But maybe June, I think, is the last that I heard. I checked. I guess the shop was just updating on shipments that they were keeping track of.
yeah.
So, um, but I guess June. Shit.
Well, if I'm
I don't
tracking
know.
right, if I'm tracking mine accurately, mine should have been back like this week or last or next week or whatnot because I got my last shipment a month ago, which was sent in exactly a month earlier,
Right.
and I should be hitting it this month. But now, granted, hopefully our friends over at Triangle are recovering from their break-in.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy, right?
That was crazy. Kids broke in and stole a bunch of Pokemon cards and
You know what's what's really funny when you were describing to me, I was like, they were fully masked, gloves and everything, but I was like, but they definitely fit that description of Well, I kind of know the demographic of who just did that,
Yeah,
just by the way that he threw that hammer around.
I
It's
know. Like,
like,
the way he was trying to crack the glass and the way that he was trying to kick it in, it's
it's,
like he does not look like a true like.
he looks like he's
I hate
a poke. I mean,
he looks like
yeah.
a Pokemon card collector. He doesn't look like a criminal or someone that. And I don't think criminal. I don't know that.
Okay, in all fairness, the typical Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and
Right.
the Magic the
Oh my
Gathering, the typical. Not every one of us, because I mean, shoot.
it's
Uh,
thrown in a
but
different way.
it's the typecast, I guess, if you
Right,
will.
I guess, and I don't know,
It's,
and I hate being judgy, but it's one of those things, it's like, I saw the guys like,
well,
I
they
don't
caught
know.
them real quick too, didn't they?
They caught them really quick. So I
He
mean,
got a bunch of stuff back.
the cops were there before Adam and Tara got there. So I mean,
Mhm.
they were on it,
Yeah.
but
Well,
that was crazy. So hopefully they're recovering. That's one of the reasons I actually hadn't reached out to them to see where the cards are,
yeah,
simply because I want them to. I'm sure they got a lot, you know.
yeah,
So I was planning on going by there tomorrow to check them out and see how things are. But yeah, so I've expected them anytime now. I'm hoping to hear. But on tag front, they did send me an email. Their
yeah.
customer service, true review to this is their customer service is not great. It's their biggest down, it is biggest uh I guess hurt is because they at least they have something where it
Right,
updates you. PSA
right,
has nothing. They don't have a phone number unless you're somebody with money and have like if I sent in a $50,000 card to get graded, then I have some ears. Outside of that, I don't have ears. I'm just nobody. So there's no number to call. They'll give you a customer service that's not connected to
yeah.
the
Well,
operations.
now, in all fairness, um, can you pay for a higher, like, can you pay for a phone number, maybe, like for a higher
So
tier in grading,
apparently,
expedite?
yes. I see some things changing on PSA pricing and options, and
Mm-hmm,
what it looks like is they're trying to mimic some of the other ones out there
hmm,
because now it looks like the grading there's more cost to it, which
hmm.
ensures a higher amount, but also expedites it and gives you transparency. So you have to pay to have grading notes on why things get graded the way.
Right.
So, and that's a much higher level. You're 100 plus.
Sure. So theoretically, you can pay to play. I mean, to get that number, to get that access and everything. So
Right.
you got to just, so it's not for the masses of how many people are shipping their cards in and everything else, right?
Right.
So it makes sense to a certain degree.
Yeah.
However, for everybody that's normal shipping, like every single commoner that is trying to just ship it in normally, there is no insider access easily.
Right.
But with tag, there is at least.
Yeah, it is inherently part of their system, right? So that is their basis is transparency and
Right.
why it's graded, a full detail on why. And I mean, that alone is the reason why to use tag. I mean, it's a superior product and process as far as that goes. And I'll say process, meaning like the actual grade, the dig report, far superior than PSA.
Right.
I would absolutely say that, and the just the clean look of the case. I
Oh, it
am
is. I know it's a pretty nice. It's an awesome looking case. I mean, really, it is. It's pretty
right.
sleek and cool.
Subjectively, I think it's the best looking of all of the grading companies. Um,
So far, what's your least favorite that you've seen?
um, I mean, not including the offshoots of crappy like
Right. Right.
GSA and I've seen so many different things, GPAs and Ah,
Right.
I don't know. I would say the crappiest one, the ugliest one is CGC.
Oh, CGC.
Or actually, CGC.
I was going to say the corniest one, and then one that's trying to make the best look or approach into it has been marketing heavily on social media. Was Degree.
I've
Degree.
seen Degree.
Degree, which is interesting. I think it looks too cheap or too corny. And
Yeah,
it is. It's by bulk and everything. And it's like, I don't know, it's weird, but it definitely looks cheap.
yeah,
It looks corny.
right. I mean, so I was just thinking of the big one. Sorry,
Well, yeah, that's it.
Degree is still one of the little ones.
It is. It
But
is. It's
but
not as reputable, if you will.
I
So,
mean, if you were to compare, PSA, Beckett, uh, then CGC, SGC, and
oh,
TAG.
then CGC is definitely like that's probably the cheesiest of them all.
CGC and SGC are right there
Yeah,
next.
they're tied.
And then next ugliest is going to
Be-
be PSA.
Beckett, I think
No,
Beckett. Oh,
Beckett, because
I.
Beckett has the pristine or the
Oh
black,
yeah, you're right. They
and
do. Those look good.
that
Those
look.
look really good. Yeah,
I'll be honest, that looks pretty slick. And so I'll give them that little bit, but you have to get a pristine, which is impossible.
yeah.
Um, Other than that, it's just a level up from PSA. Outside of that, definitely tag. It's just such a
Tag's
clean.
all. Yeah, Tag looks great.
Yeah, but so and so tag update. I've actually had some movement on the cards,
Okay.
um, and I sent a note to the customer service folks.
Mhm.
Didn't hear back from them, but I just aired my grievance of, look, if y'all consider this customer service, y'all are missing the boat completely because this is not customer service. This is more frustrating than it is service because
Right.
I'm not getting the right answers. This is all computer generated, AI generated responses that are very generic that can be sent out to a bunch of people that are
Sure.
asking where their cards are. So it's a generic response. So I could just warn people, don't expect too much in return of that. Even their little chat box that they have on their website, it goes to, I feel like it's a chat bot. They say it's not, but it feels like it. The responses feel exactly like it because then when you ask more direct questions, there's no follow up. They'll say, we'll get you in touch with a customer service to respond. And then customer service responds with an email that's generic. Um, and so again, I've asked, please call me. I want a number, a person to talk to, and a real person, and nobody's ever answered that. Um, so I don't want to keep being the angry person because I would love eventually for this to work out, and I would love to be a partner. I would love to be the local rep for Tag as far as like that would be our thing. Like
I know
I
that would be pretty cool because I mean, a lot of people like to have an access point to
right,
send stuff in. Go to a
right.
place that kind of um, put it on someone else. Like,
Right.
hey,
I mean,
make sure you get this,
we would do
get
all the
this there.
legwork. We wrap it, we ship it, we keep a track of it, and right now,
Yeah,
and because most people, this is a hassle. If you
it
were to do
is.
this, and like, if I didn't know anything about grading, that's a big hassle to like figure out which card, who to send it to, where do I send it? Oh wait, I have to buy a certain amount of things. Like
Right.
it gets confusing.
How
So
fast does it go? How long is it going to be? What's the
right,
report say, or what to expect, basically? But if you do it in bulk, that's how you get the deals, so everybody can like you can work out a deal to where everybody wins.
right. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't know what it takes, but hopefully one day I'll get a response from them as we start sending more and more. Because I mean, regardless, I'm going to use them. We know it takes long, and we know that they're backed up, but
Yeah.
I'm going to use Tag, and I'm starting to buy Tag only stuff uh,
Right.
as I'm looking for it. So I'm really psyched about that too, because I've actually bought few. Like I got a
That
Demidov coming.
that Demidov Dazzler, right?
Demidov Dazzler that's coming, which I'm excited for.
Man,
Uh,
he's already got. I mean, he's got a nice goal today, just right now, just a little while ago.
I know that was
Uh,
months like freaking. He's slinging it at 78 miles an hour. I think is what it was. Clocked it up.
Jesus.
I know he just sat. I mean, if you watch it, he just buries
Yep.
it in the net. But I mean, Buffalo's fighting hard. They're gonna put up a huge fight here. Um,
Mhm.
and true story, I did take the first line was 8.5 over.
Really?
Yeah, point goals and over. Uh,
Whoa.
yeah, I know. I took it.
Well,
Um,
I mean, that's fair though.
yeah,
Like, it's always a pretty high scoring game.
right. Oh my gosh, just happened
Jesus.
again. Quinn, now the Buffalo Sabres are up.
Daggone.
So
Come on. I need the Sabres. Dude,
here's
I
the
need the
line.
Sabres. If the Sabres win, it goes back home to Buffalo. It's going to be a hard game to win.
Dude, that was just a Quinn just hit one at 79 miles an hour. Jeez, look at this.
God,
Oh, that mitt just missed it. Oh my
God
God.
damn.
Man, he just buried it past the mitt. Um, that's beautiful. So I did take. So when the Canadians were up 3-1. The line was 8.5 goals. I took the over, and
Okay.
then Buffalo plus 2.5, and I quick took that. So I had Buffalo plus 2.5 with the line. So it's not,
Oh,
not yeah, with the over. So I just need two more goals. Man, this is gonna be a high scoring game. But
yep.
I mean, it's going fierce right now. But you know, hockey is this has been an exciting series, and maybe it's because I've just been more invested into it this year. Because
Right, dude. That's exactly what it is.
but I realize how awesome this sport is. It's
It's pretty
quick,
good.
and honestly, the one of the things I love the most about it is your team's losing. Guess what we're gonna do now? We're just gonna fight. That's all it's gonna turn into one big like the end of the Phillies and the Canadian in the Carolina game. They just
Dude, that just got overboard.
They're and it's like, all right, these gloves are coming off. We're no longer playing the game.
Yep.
Um, but speaking of that, actually, the Canes. So I was talking to somebody about this when I was looking at jerseys and stuff because I had to go get some more swag.
Yeah.
Do you think it's better for the rest or better for the momentum for the Canes?
It- do I think it's what?
So you know the sweep right now they
Yeah.
have to wait
Right.
till the series is on to start the next
Right.
one.
Do
Is
I
it
think it's what?
Do you think it's better for is Carolina the momentum team or do they need the rest?
Dude, just like they rest the first round,
Right.
they ran through Philly. Now I felt like the
Well,
Senators.
they didn't run through them like the second game was a little
That was just the second game, but see, the
right.
Senators fought the whole time. Like at any point in time, it could have been turned with the Senators. They played tough the whole way, physical, super physical.
Right.
But the Phillies, you can see the little bit of softness from Philly, but they had a lot of rest. Also, Philly didn't have any rest,
Right.
right? And right now, I mean, they're studying Montreal, dude. Like they have to be because it's their kryptonite right now. You know, so they're studying and they're getting rest. So mentally they're getting prepared. And see, they're gonna and Montreal's gonna be coming off a high shore, but they're winded, dude. They're not getting by easy. Buffalo's giving it to them pretty good. So
Well, you're anticipating the Canadians winning this.
I think that they're gonna win. I mean, come
You
on,
do.
dude. They're just they're stacked. They got a team.
They do, but Buffalo, man, I'm telling you what, when you get them up against the boards, I mean, they are tough up against the boards, I think, and they freaking are. I, I don't know. They've still got
I don't
some.
know. There's
Uh,
dude, but there's more.
Thompson.
It's not just Buffalo. Listen, it's Montreal. It's the last Canadian team in the playoffs.
I
There's
know that.
heart all across Canada. Like the support is wild right
Oh,
now.
I
I
know.
mean, think about that. So you got the last Canadian team. They're playing not just for them, dude. I
Oh,
mean, I think it's more of a point.
that was a close.
So yeah, I think Canadians are going to pull it out. I do.
Well, that's a tough one. I don't think so. I just don't see it. I agree that they have the line, man. They do. But the Sabres aren't anything to shake a fist at because honestly, they've got some mad heart. They have got to show
Shake a
something.
fist at that old man saying, "Shake a fist at why I oughta."
Bro, in my days, we used to skate with whatever. But no, I'm telling you,
Oh my God, boy, dude, Buffalo's got it. There's your
you're ahead
points.
of me.
Oh,
I just saw it. You're ahead of me.
sorry.
Oh, who was that just scored?
Hold on, I didn't see. Hold on, replay.
Okay, because I also took a, I'm sorry, getting into the whole sports bet stuff, man. Um, we're, I'm getting all the different lines. I'm not condoning all the sports betting out there, guys. I'm just saying that this is something I do from time to time.
Let's see
but,
here, but
but I did take some solid bets following this. I just need Tage. I had a Tage Thompson goal. Who was that scored? Man, that's a nice. I can't remember his
Jason Zucker.
Zucker.
Yeah.
Mother Zucker.
That
That's all
dog,
right.
man.
That's all right.
Dude, that's all right. They're bringing it home to Buffalo. Daggone, it's gonna be a hard game. So maybe not. I mean, Buffalo's got they look good too. Shit,
Yeah.
they look real good.
I'm telling you, man. Like I said, that's what I mean. Like the front line, but the defense right now is falling apart. So maybe that gives us a little bit of hope. Even if Montreal figures out how to fight through this and come
Dude,
back, which they did.
there's a lot. There's a lot of game left, dude. A
Ooh,
lot of
I
game. They
know.
got a
Especially
whole. I mean,
they're poking holes in the defense, and that's what
yep.
I think Carolina will be good at exposing because they play quick,
Mhm.
and I think that's what's done it so well for them is they're just got that quick play that could tire out an already tired team.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
So that Dazzler you got though. So that Demi
Oh man.
Dove definitely should be going up, right?
Oh,
Um.
Demidov is definitely going up. Everything,
But
everything on the Dazzler front for the Demidovs, for the Schaefers, um, for Snuggeruds, for actually, I wish they had some Misas. They don't have a Misa one, do
no,
they?
Michael Misa. I don't think he did anything with the Dazzlers on there. I'm not sure actually. I'd have to look into that.
I need to look at the checklist because as I mentioned in the last episode, that we actually were doing this whole rainbow, uh, trying to find them all, and I'm actually getting up there. See, I brought them.
Oh, look at that.
Look at I got the red. There's the purple one
The
in there.
rainbow.
The
Oh, that's
pink
cool.
the pink one will be there any day. So the pink one, and I have found finally the gold, which
Yeah,
was
I
the
know.
last
But that
piece to this puzzle right here, right? The last
right.
piece of the puzzle is the gold, and it's got like 8 days left, 9 days left, and it's already at $700. So that's going to be a
Ugh.
steep one, but I gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Gotta complete the set.
I have
You
to,
know?
and I'm also now working through Demidovs, and luckily I started that before this run,
Right.
because he was much lower. So we're Matt Schaefer might have been a $50 Dazzler. The
Right.
same one Demidov was 10.
Right. I
Don't
got you.
forget it. But now Demidov is
There,
meeting.
he's up there on all of his cards. I know. I just pulled a Dibby Dove rookie the other day on some SPs that I got,
Yeah.
and it's still. I mean, there's still solid buy and sell.
Oh,
Those are
absolutely.
easy. Schaefer's or Misas or
Oh yeah.
um, all of them. Like Levshinov's, he's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
I pulled out all the different hockeys to send, and I'm waiting for the PSA to shake out and tag, and I've already committed to tag, but I'm waiting for my tags to get back. But
right.
you see all these, like, got in all between the Demidovs, the Schaefers over here, and then the Mises in the middle here, because the Mises are also going. But
I
then we have
know.
Ben Kindles from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
His card is actually solid price right now for tens.
Yeah, because he pulled up and did well, man.
He did.
So
He
he
was
was
solid.
well.
But right now for this class of rookies for the young guns of the series 1 and 2 for 25, I love it because we're starting to see a lot of them start to shake out, and I feel
Sure.
like everyone is because it's going up in price big time.
Yeah. So it's such a low entry. It's the new baseball. It's such a low entry and high
Yeah.
outcome right now because
Yeah.
I mean it's very easy to get those hobby boxes, or it was anyway, but they are going up in price.
They are, but I think Upper Deck is staying true, and this is the only, outside of the other obscure sports, I guess, the
Sure.
only thing that's left that's not Tops and owned by the Fanatics conglomerate of
Sure.
things. So
Hockey.
I think hockey is. I'm sticking with it for a little bit with as far as cards go.
Sure.
Um, and man, I gotta say, you could look. I got a box of Panini
Oh, the
select
selects.
footballs, and it's you can tell and feel how it's the last of the prints of Panini.
Yeah,
Of
I think we've been over this. No more no
no,
more Panini product.
it is so bad. I would tell you all, like the cards look great. The quality is absolutely horrid. Talking drag marks, dings. There's
No more
not a
Panini.
single card that I had in all of the packs that could grade out.
Yep.
It was really disappointing. So, yeah, I would be steering clear of the Panini stuff and just watch the breaks. I wouldn't get into anything. And it'll be very interesting to see how that unfolds and where they go next.
Yeah.
Um,
I
well,
mean, Panini's losing everything left and right, man. They're
right.
just, whew.
But I don't know what happens. Like, if Panini goes away, then technically speaking, Tops is a monopoly.
I
You
mean,
know,
kind of. I
I
mean,
mean, you don't have
there's an
league
argument there, yeah.
to compete.
Well, I
And
mean, Panini held the NFL for so long, and that's such a massive part of the trading world. And I guess they had market share when it came to, I mean, Topps and the Bowmans and the stuff like that in baseball, but not really Panini. Panini kind of had his foot in there.
right.
I
Uh,
mean,
and you could still, I mean, Tops did maintain some good product with football when they weren't licensed. And to
right.
be honest, they didn't hold value, but I think people still gravitated towards them because it was football product that was unlicensed, but a good entry point. Because
And probably because they were tired of Panini. Also, a lot of people were just tired of Panini and some of their stuff. And
true.
so, I mean, maybe that's also low entry, also,
Yeah.
but it was good product for the most part. It was the first run of it, so there's something to be said like of value since it's 1 year
Right.
of cards.
Hmm.
There's, it's not necessarily. It's also just 1 year of it, so there's something extra on that for value, maybe, maybe.
Well, and I think Panini is trying to do something different here and target specific players. Like, you know how they get the contracts with the players to get
Right,
autographs.
right.
Well, I think that's going to be a big target for getting these players signed up for autos because that'll be really where it shines. And same with how Tops was working.
Yep.
We were buying Top stuff at the point when Caleb and Jaden Daniels was signing with Tops. They
Right.
weren't signing
That's
with
right.
Panini,
So you
right?
couldn't get an auto with Panini product. You had to go Tops.
Right. And so, if I want an auto, my man, Pat Mahomes only signs with Panini right now. It's an exclusive deal,
Okay,
which is why they also came out with the Pat Mahomes icon box,
I see.
which I will say, and this is me being partial, for those
Sure,
out there that are curious, you can go to Target and get one for, $39, 39.95, whatever, $40. Um, and it's it's not like the greatest for the just the retail blaster. It's not like crazy good,
sure.
but you still have the ability to hit some autos of Mahomes in there. There's
Right.
numbered cards of Mahomes in there. And like today, I got one and got a short print card. Um, and that pays for the box like that, and that doesn't happen all the time. But you always typically get a memorabilia piece, and there's some neat stuff in there for Pat Mahomes fans, but it is also for value. I mean, right now he's one of the top. So
Sure, but it's really
it is very very subjective to very niche
one
market, very
one fan.
right. Hey,
Okay,
get some
cool.
fans
I'm
out.
not interested. I don't want your swag.
I know I'm saying for value though. If you were looking for like if this was an investment big,
Yeah, you can have it. I
ooh, wow, that was a solid save.
yeah.
But
I Anyway, they don't
yeah,
have the Dolphins icon stuff.
they have to become an icon first. Ah,
You got me.
yeah. But
Ugh.
we'll see what
God,
happens there. But
come on, Finns.
I really like what they did for that, and then you could tell their key player that they just signed up this past year, Pat. They gave him the icon, and then the quality on the printing and everything. I don't know if it's a different manufacturing place or whatnot. It is so much better. I mean,
Is it?
they're clean looking cards. So I don't know what's going on with the general like mass production of their other stuff, but it ain't good, and I would not
So your
be.
box of select pretty much sucked.
Yeah, I mean, and they didn't suck. I got great cards.
Sure,
I got a lot of Jackson Darts, some Can Scatabos, some Cam Wards, some numbered cards.
sure.
Beautiful. I got a Quinn Ewers numbered card, a really
Yep.
nice one actually. And all of them are just like you could see the drag marks so clearly on the back. Um, it's yeah, it's so
No
just
quality control.
no QC. And at the end,
Whoops.
and I'm actually going to try this and see where they're at. I'm gonna write them a note like I normally do and try and send it in for see if they'll fix it and replace it with a good one.
Okay.
Because they used to be good with it. They used
What
to be
was that?
sorry, that was I dropped something. They used to be good at replacing stuff. Pretty
Right. Yeah, right. You think you're going to send something into Panini right now after they're losing the contract? You think that you're going to get any kind of customer service whatsoever?
I'm gonna do it just because I want to see. I want to see how they
Yeah.
respond.
Okay. Then
Uh,
let's
yeah.
try this.
So one could think one hand they could think, okay, we're on our way out, right? But on
Sure.
the other hand, it's going to be like, let's give them the best customer service to keep the people that we have buying our stuff still.
What if they got a whole bunch of like sparkle packs back there? That's like, you know what? You can have them. We're not going to do anything with them.
I mean, that
It's like
would be unreal.
we got to get rid of them anyway. Like
I need to
here.
find
Oh,
some.
dude, the sparkle packs are they hold value. Those things are very valuable
Those will be really good.
if
Um,
you get some good ones. But if
yeah, that's right. Remember the sparkle pack that you opened was so disappointing.
oh my god, yeah,
It was also mosaic.
it was, but I
Yeah,
can't remember who it was.
you had Alvin Kamara.
Ah,
You did get. I want to say you got a Caleb, but I can't remember if you did.
no, it wasn't Caleb. It was like a Terry Bradshaw, and
Uh, so it wasn't Caleb. That would have been really
no,
good, though.
no, it was something like that. I don't know,
Right.
but
Well,
nothing numbered significantly, unless
right.
it was like a kicker or something like that. I don't know. It was pretty shitty.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I
So
know. I remember that because it was like maybe because you resell it, you could have made your money. If you don't, which we didn't, and it's like, it's
but
hard.
what I can't even when I was waiting for
Jameer,
autographed rookie Jameer Gibbs of 75.
Jameer Gibbs. Yeah. Of
It was a bomb. It was the bomb track.
that's
Um,
right. The bomb track of 70.
auto rookie auto of 75 auto.
Yeah. You're
And
gonna
now I'm kind of like,
be disgusted at how much
well,
that's.
they were, dude. It went 9 months, maybe 10 months before like they're like, okay, it's not coming. It's like what,
Dude,
almost a year.
it took me a over a year to get one of mine. It was one of the gold standard ones. It went over a year before I could get that one replaced. It was oh, one of the 24 receivers. I can't remember exactly. It was out for so long. And unfortunately, when it was on high,
Hmm,
it was in their hands and it had dropped and just plummeted. It was one of those situations where they just
gotcha.
fell up. So now it's, worth $5 maybe.
Oh,
Yeah. So, well,
well,
that's,
it's the end of that court period.
yeah. Yeah. We got one more. We need one more goal. Just one more.
So anyway, so for everybody else, I mean, we're just doing this just to get the podcast out and just
Yeah.
talking
And we
what
wanted to
how we
cover some
do.
of the hockey too.
It's I mean, and hockey updates, but this I mean, everything we talk about now is what we talk about on the podcast.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
the
have
other
an
team,
official podcast with all of the structure on the next one. Our intro. I miss our intro.
yeah,
Uh,
so do I.
yeah, but I just wanted to get back out there because hockey's big. Oh,
Yep.
and what was it? The mugs.
Oh, dude, we got to get those mugs. Got to get them.
Somehow
Yep.
those mugs are gonna be collectors. I
Yep.
mean, big
They
time
only
collectors.
made 4,687 of them. That's
Yeah.
it.
So
So
what are they? Describe them for people
it's
that don't.
a ice hockey skate. It's the
Mhm.
Carolina hockey. It's a mug that they had beer for 19.99. They sold out the first game of the series, and they didn't order. Like they don't have enough time to get another shipment in. So that's
Man,
it. That's going to be the one. So now they're online on eBay for like $250 or $180. They're going up. So
a
they're
mug.
kind of exclusive right now. And if they win the Stanley Cup,
Oh,
those mugs are going to be
oh, yeah.
iconic.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
So,
Especially now that they're naturally uh, a short print. You know?
yep. Well, we know an exact amount of how many exist.
Yeah.
So it's one of 4,687.
Yeah.
So I am getting one next week.
I'm with you.
So
I'm gonna do the same.
anyway,
I'm gonna do the
but
same. Now to get it signed by Jackson Blake would be even. Oh, that would be
that would
outstanding.
be cooler. That would be
Yeah.
cooler.
Maybe we work something.
Yep. So we'll let you know when the next podcast is. But
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But
I'm going to jump off.
yeah, man. And I'm gonna watch the rest of this game. Hope everyone else there are getting their Canes jersey ready. Or if you're from North Carolina. But yeah, we'll
Oh
see
yeah.
you on the next podcast.
Here you go, Canes. All
Let's
right,
go.
later.
All right, man.